Summit Brick is a company, family-owned company. I am fourth generation owner, and we have been making brick since 1902. My great-grandfather came out here from Iowa looking for gold, actually. And so he came out here to prospect for gold and realized that Colorado had great clay. So he started his own brick company with a couple other friends at the time and decided that, hey, why not? We may not find much gold out here in Colorado, but we'll find some pretty good clay. We are nominated for this brick right here. We are actually making a brick that absorbs carbon out of the air. I could tell you the science behind it, but I'd probably be wrong. What we do know is that we can actually make a brick that will absorb up to 1 pound of carbon per brick. So how this brick really came about is we had a professor from the School of Mines come up and talk to me, and we gave a tour of the students of our plant. And after talking with him, he came up to me and said, hey, I kind of got like a weird side project that I'm working on right now. Do you mind running some tests? And I said, why not? Yeah, let's have some fun. And at first I thought we were just running some weird clay samples for him. And then it finally started, we ran our first sample, and then his name's Brian. Brian came up to me and he goes, hey, the samples are coming out great. And then it just kind of grew from there, and we started doing larger test runs. And actually, the funny part is our very first test run, we couldn't sell because we didn't know if they were going to be structurally sound or not. And they were pavers, and they're now installed in his driveway. And so it's a great little test sample that we get to look at every day. And he's able to pull some bricks out and actually run some mineralogy tests on them and see what's going on the inside of them. And it's actually been really good. So this whole thing kind of came about with Brian, and we've been helping them take it to market and seeing the larger scale testing and everything else. And so just in Colorado alone, between our two plants, we make about 30 million brick a year. And with that, with each brick absorbing about 1 pound of carbon, that's about 30 million pounds of carbon per year. And that's just our plants. Now, if we did this nationally with all the brick plants, you're talking about billions of pounds of carbon being absorbed per year. Our next steps right now is we've been working with a company called Net Negative. They're out of Texas, and actually we've been working with a scientist out of the School of Mines. And our next step is to start mass producing this. We are able to produce the brick, and then we're going through tests right now to make sure the bricks are structurally sound and everything looks very promising. So now we got to bring it to market, let people know that this product exists, and then start getting it on projects. And then we got to start talking with other manufacturers throughout the United States, letting them know that this technology is out there.